All right, we're back. This time we switched cells. The other one that we were playing with is over here with the five plates, and we've disconnected that one. And what we've done is we've got a bunch of these single cell setups in this container right here, and we've got four of them, and we've got them hooked in series. So we've got a white and a black wire. The black wire is the negative or the inner cell, and the white wire is going to be the outer cell. And then we've hooked the wire from the inductor to a black wire or on one side, and then it goes series through the cells and then back around and comes out a white wire or an outer cell to the inductor. And then here's the inductor on the table. And right now we're pulling about 30 volts at 2.5 amps. And if I turn this up, don't know why it just did that. If I turn this up, you can really start to hear. One thing that's neat is this isn't, there it goes. I'm trying to stay just kind of under 5, so we don't blow the fuse. You can hear the inductor really vibrating sitting here on the table. The table makes kind of a nice sounding board for doing this because you can hear what's going on with the inductor. And this is the production that's coming out of that. So we're at 45 volts at the moment at about 5 amps. So what's that? 220 watts. It's actually pinning a little bit. I'm going to turn it down a little. That's 5 amps at 40 volts right there. And that's the production we're getting out of that. And it's pretty good. One thing that's kind of neat is, as you look at the side of this, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there you go. You can see some of the bubbles breaking, and you can see some of there's little bits of water jumping up and down off of this as this is running. So hang on a second, and I am able to turn this up higher. So now I'm going to turn it past 5, but I'm not going to have a meter reading because the gauge only goes up to 5. So I'm going to turn it up now. So I have no idea where we're at. Volts are 70. Climbing. We're at 90. Oh, it's pinning out right there. So that's like 90 volts. And it's locking out. So that's about 80. Yeah, it's not liking this too much. I'm backing it down. It's almost like locked out right now. We're back down to 50. That's 50 volts right there. I'm going to go up again anyway and just see what happens. It may lock out, but it's 80. It's almost 90. But I have no idea what the amps are. Gauge is pinned. And this is the production we're getting out of this. And it seems like the inductor sometimes locks up when we're doing this. So I have no idea what the I have no idea what the amperage is. We're at about 80 volts and whatever the amperage is. Probably 7 to 10. Well, that's what we're playing with right now, but it does look like if we go from, so there are no neutrals in this. There's just an inner and an outer cell, and then there's the inductor hooked up as H2O suggested, with Max Miller's board and E-core in only one core. And this is what we're working on right now. Anybody has any suggestions, please leave a comment. Tell us how to make it better. Would appreciate it. Thank you. Clay King.